Hey everyone, today's it is about when you are a barista and he's a flirty customer. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And let's get going. You never expected your job as a barista at the cozy little cafe in town to lead to such unexpected encounters. But then again, life did have a way of surprising you when you least expected it, especially when it involved a certain explosive hero in training, Katsuki Bakugou. It all started on a sunny morning, with the cafe buzzing as customers lined up for their daily caffeine fix. You had always loved your job and enjoyed it. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee filling the air, and the gentle hum of conversations in the background. Little did you know that this ordinary day would turn into something extraordinary. As you prepared the perfect latte for the customer at the front of the line, the familiar chime of the bell above the door signaled the newcomer. You glanced over your shoulder and couldn't help but do a double take. There he was, Katsuki Bakugou, the hotshot hero in training, with a fiery personality and equally fiery quirk. He was standing there, his crimson eyes scanning the menu board as if he owned the place. And he could if he wanted to. Your heart did a little flip, but you quickly composed yourself. After all, he was just supposed to be another customer, right? You watched as he approached the counter, his spiky blonde hair catching the sunlight filtering through the cafe's windows. "What can I get you?" You asked with a friendly smile, trying to hide the fact that your heart was racing. He smirked, a confident glint in his eyes. "I'll take a caramel macchiato, extra caramel, and a dash of your special charm." You couldn't help but chuckle at his flirtatious comment. "Extra caramel and charm it is," you replied, expertly, crafting his order. As you handed him the steaming cup, your fingers brushed against his, sending a pleasant shiver down your spine. "Here you go. One caramel macchiato with a side of charm." He leaned in closer, his voice a low whisper. "You're quite the charmer, you know." You felt a blush creeping up your cheeks, but you managed to maintain your composure. "Flattery will get you everywhere, Mr. Bakugou." He chuckled, taking a sip of his drink. "Call me Katsuki. Mr. Bakugou's too formal." "All right, Katsuki it is," he said with a grin. "I'm Moyan." And so, a simple coffee order turned into a daily ritual. Bakugo became a regular at the cafe, and he never missed a chance to engage in playful banter with you. His visits weren't just about the cafe. They were about the connection that you shared. You looked forward to these moments, the way his eyes sparkled when he teased you, and the genuine conversation that you had between orders. One day, as he sipped his usual caramel macchiato, he asked, "Moyan, do you ever take breaks?" You raised an eyebrow, curious about his sudden concern. "Well, not usually during my shift. Why?" He grinned mischievously. "How about this? When you get off work today, let me take you out for dinner. No cafe, just us." You blinked in surprise, your heart racing once again. Katsuki Bakugou, the hero in training, was asking you out on a date. I... I'd like that." You stammered, unable to hide your excitement. And so, your first date with Katsuki was a memorable one. You discovered that beneath his tough exterior was a caring and considerate person who could make you laugh like no one else did. As the weeks turned into months, your relationship blossomed, and you found yourself falling for him harder and harder with each passing day. You shared countless moments together, from cozy dinners to thrilling hero-related adventures. Baku's fiery personality was the perfect match for your warm and welcoming nature. As your love story continued to unfold, you realized That sometimes the most unexpected encounters could lead to the most extraordinary love. Whether he was ordering cafe or saving the day as a hero, Katsuki Bakugo had become the love of your life, and you cherished every moment you spent together. As your relationship with Bakugo continued to grow, so did the excitement and adventure in your life. Every day seemed like a new chapter in a thrilling romance novel, with Katsuki by your side. One evening, after a particularly eventful day at work, you returned to your apartment to find Katsuki waiting for you at the doorstep with a mischievous grin. He held out a bouquet of your favorite flowers, his voice filled with warmth. "Surprise," he said, his voice a husky whisper. You couldn't help but smile as he accepted the flowers. "What's the occasion?" "No occasion, just wanted to see you smile," he replied, leaning in to give you a sweet kiss that made your heart race. Over time, Katsuki's visits to the cafe became less frequent as his hero training intensified, but he always made time for you, whether it was a quick coffee date in between his busy schedule or a surprise visit when you least expected it. One day, he showed up at the cafe with a determined look in his eyes. "So, Ryan, I've been thinking," he began, his voice serious. Your heart skipped a beat, worried that something might be wrong. "What's on your mind, Katsuki?" He took a deep breath. "I want you to come to my hero agency graduation ceremony. I want you there, with me." Your eyes widened in surprise and joy. "Katsuki, of course, I'll be there. I'm so proud of you." He smiled, a rare softness in his expression. "Good. I want you by my side for every step of this journey." The day of the graduation ceremony arrived, and you watched with tears in your eyes as Bakugo received his year license, his determination and strength shining through. We knew that he was destined for greatness, and you were honored to be a part of his life. After the ceremony, you celebrated with Bakugo and his friends, sharing laughter and stories of your time together. It was a day filled with happiness and hope for the future. Through the ups and downs of your life, the challenges and triumphs, you and Bakugo stood by each other's side, a testament to the power of love. Your love story was the stuff of legends, a tale of two souls who found each other in the most unexpected of places. And so, as you looked back on your journey together, you couldn't help but smile. Love really had a funny way of surprising you, and meeting Katsuki Bakugo at that little cafe had been the most extraordinary surprise of all. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye!